Dear students, under the topic complex analysis, we are solving problems under the section complex integration. Now, here we have to evaluate the integral over c x square minus I y square dz, where c is the parabola y equal to 2x square from the point 1 comma 2 to the point 2 comma 8. Now, in order to evaluate this integral, first step is we have to write the parametric equation of the parabola, for that is y equal to 2x square. So let us write that first. X is equal to t, y is equal to 2t square. So this is the parametric equation. Now if you see, the value of t ranges from when x is 1, t is also 1. So 1 lesser than or equal to t, lesser than or equal to when x is 2, t is also equal to 2. So the value of t ranges from 1 to 2. Also we shall evaluate z, which is equal to x plus iy, where x is t plus I multiplied with y is 2t square. And so this will be t plus 2i t square. So this is z. So what will be dz? Dz will be differentiation of this. Now in this we can differentiate with respect to t. I will write that here. So on differentiation of t, it will be dt, because we are differentiating with respect to t, plus 2i multiplied with differentiation of t square, which is 2t dt. We see that dt is in common, so it will be 1 plus 2 multiplied with 2 is 4. So 4it dt. So this is dz and this is z. Now we shall evaluate the required integral, that is integral over c x square minus I y square dz. So that is equal to, now we have changed it into parameter t. So the limit will be for the parameter, so integral limit is 1 to 2. So 1 to 2. And what about x square? It will be t square minus I y square. So y is already 2t square, and on squaring this we get 4t power 4. So this is whatever is inside the bracket. Now dz is what? 1 plus 4it dt. Now we shall multiply each of these terms with this. So this will be equal to integral 1 to 2. So first is t squared multiplied with 1. It will be t square. And then t square multiplied with 4it, which will be plus 4it to the power 3. And then this term multiplied with 1 will give us minus I 4t power 4. And then this multiplied with 4it. So first of all, minus into plus will be minus. I multiplied with I will be I square. And then 4 multiplied with 4 is 16. And then t power 4 multiplied with t will give us t to the power 5. So this dt. Now we cannot combine the powers also, because all the t powers are different. So now we shall directly integrate it. So on integration we get, what is the integration of t square? It will be t to the power 3 by 3 plus 4i multiplied with integration of t cube, which is t power 4 by 4, minus this is also 4i, integration of t power 4 is t to the power 5 divided by 5. And then I square is what? Minus 1. Minus into minus will become plus. 16. Integration of t power 5 is t to the power 6 divided by 6. And this is between the limits 1 and 2. So now we shall apply the limits. So this will be equal to, if you see this and this gets cancelled, and here also we can cancel this 2 3 times, and this can be cancelled 2 8 times. Fine. Now when we apply the upper limit, first throughout we will apply the upper limit and then minus throughout the lower limit. So first when we apply the upper limit, it will be 2 cube by 3. So what is 2 cube? It is 8. So 8 by 3. And then plus I multiplied with t to the power 4. What is 2 to the power 4? It is 16. So this will be 16. And then minus 4i by 5 t to the power 5, that is 2 to the power 5, which will be 32. And then plus 8 by 3 t to the power 6. 20, t to the power 6, that is 2 to the power 6, which will be 64. So this is 64. Upper limit is over. Now minus the lower limit. So minus, when we see, we will just apply the limits first and then we will take this negative sign within. So when you apply 1 here, it will be 1 by 3 plus 1 by 1, so it will be only I. And then when you apply here as 1, it will be minus 4i by 5. And then when you apply 1 here, it will be 8 by 3. So plus 8 by 3. Now from all this, we will gather all the real part one side and all the imaginary part other side. So if you see, 8 by 3 is a real part. So 8 by 3. This is imaginary, this is imaginary, and this is a real part. What is 8 multiplied with 64? It is 512. So plus 512 divided by 3. So this is also done. Real part. And what about this? This is real part. We have a minus here. So minus 1 by 3. So this is a real part. Imaginary, imaginary, and this is real. Along with this minus, we have minus 8 by 3. Now we shall write all the imaginary parts. So plus I multiplied with. So this is an imaginary part. So 16. And then we have 4 by 5 multiplied with 32. We see that 32 multiplied with 4 will be 128. And this negative sign we will write here. So 128 by 5. We have taken the I outside. Here we have written. So that this is also done. Now next imaginary part is this. So this, along with this minus, when we write, this I we have taken out. So it will be minus 1. And then this imaginary part I has gone out. Minus into minus will become plus 4 by 5. Now let us simplify this. Now on simplification, we see that here the LCM will be 3. And it will be 8 plus 512 minus 1 minus 8. So plus 8 and minus 8 will get cancelled. 512 minus 1 will be 511. So this is done. Plus I multiplied with. Now here if you see, the LCM is 5. So 16 multiplied with 5 is 80. 128 remains as it is. 5 multiplied with 1, so minus 5. And here also 4 remains as it is. And we see that it is 511 divided by 3. And here we have minus 128 minus 5, which will be minus 133. And then 80 plus 4, so 84. So 84 minus 133, which will be minus 49. So it will be minus 49, and this 5 in the denominator and I. So we get 511 divided by 3 minus 49 by 5i as the value of the integral that is given. Kindly check the calculations for your confirmation. So I hope you would have understood this problem. This is a very significant problem in the examination point of view. Thank you.